too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet.
Commander Riker, by the way.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
All right.
You've got the time. We have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
A scientist and a pile of income.
Going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
And I can't even back out. I was hoping to get a little bit of an adjustment in, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and launch.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Now, I happen to know that the Boltcaster is a very bad weapon for this level, so we're going to swap out the Boltcaster for the Old World Assault Rifle for the time being. Yeah, I think having these two is just fine. And then we will have Chaco over here. I don't think we want Leroy. I think instead we will grab... let's go with Daniel. We have not had Daniel in the game yet, so he'll be a rookie, no problem. So we've got Chaco and Daniel on the other team.
Sky Ranger,
we're in the pipe. 5x5.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Okay, Operation Lost and Abandoned. We are in the ruins of Chongqing. We are escorting the Reaper envoy to the rendezvous. Let's go.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes.
Silver Key, welcome
but
back.
Unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
And away we go.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows.
Okay.
Cold, harsh world
Reapers
that
are
is
super
waiting for us.
duper duper powerful.
We rely on
Their
stealth
sneak
and long-range
is
attacks.
incredibly
And
powerful.
our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
In Shadow, they are damn near undetectable.
As you order, Commander.
And they can go back into Shadow once after
Damaged and
being
dormant all
revealed.
these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom why
This
they
is a
were
story
locked in their
character that will
original
probably
function.
eventually be
We were
reskinned
there,
into you,
Doctor.
Silver
You're
Key.
better off having missed it.
Okay, I happen to know that we can just move forward here.
Moving out!
Zombies!
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved.
So
Many fled to
if
cities such
I
as this
kill
to
a
scavenge
Lost
for
with a
food.
regular
They
attack, I
did
get my
not heed
action
the
back,
warnings.
so I can
These
keep
creatures'
shooting and
true
shooting.
Strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Hostile target down!
And we'll go ahead and reload.
Oh yeah!
I'm going.
Namekian will come over here and take a 72% shot. Nailed it.
Yet?
You can go ahead and reload as well. Alright, since we still have Shadow, we're going to go ahead and move Elena a little bit forward here, see if we can find the next group. There they are. Oh, and there are more coming from that direction as well. They're all naked. Every single one of them. Actually, no, that one's not naked. Never mind. I lied. Some of them have rags on. See, it can pass right by. They have to get within 1 square of the Reaper and have to be in a flanking position.
People have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Target eliminated!
Adriana is just mowing these things down.
X-ray neutralized. I'm running low on ammo.
We'll go ahead and reload.
No problem, boss.
Namekian. We'll pull another little pod of Lost, no problem.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh, that's annoying. So as you can see, that's what it takes to reveal a Reaper. And now that we're there, I want to feed Outrider some kills.
Return to your guard.
If I'm capable, Outrider will be switched out for 1 silver key, who is my usual ranger when I play these games. My usual
I require a
Reaper, not ranger.
Good riddance.
That had anime energy to it, where you shot and then waited and
My
then
ammo
it
has
died.
run dry. I need to reload.
Okay, we are more
Whatever
or
you
less set
I'm on
here.
I won't let them pass.
We've got incoming. No good on the sniper shot there.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
I love how I suddenly can't see it even though I know it's right there.
On Overwatch.
It's fine. I'll just move forward a little bit. I'll put everyone on Overwatch. Someone will shoot it when it comes out. There we go.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I'm on the move.
Okay.
I'll keep an
We're
eye
not
on
going
it.
to go into Shadow again because we're going to save that.
Moving to Overwatch.
We're going to go on Overwatch and see if any of them come towards us.
We risk
No
all
such
this
luck.
for Praetel Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I love Central so
Extraction point is
much.
close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Gonna move forward nice and slow.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Okay. We've got 2 separate groups here. We should be able to take them out pretty easy. Let's start cleaning out.
Hostile terminated. Hostile target down. Use some ammo over here. Target eliminated.
All right, and unfortunately she's done because she's gonna have to reload. Let's move on to the next one. Outrider.
I'm trusting you. No one will mourn them. Who can give me a resupply?
And now she's also going to have to reload.
I need ammo.
Finally, Namekian. 74%, nice shot.
I'm running low on ammo.
And one of them lives for
Ready to
now.
go. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
For years,
But not
my
quite
people
enough for it to get an
hunted his
attack.
kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
We'll be there. Okay, that is the first half. So far, so flawless. Now we move on to Choco Sunshine and DJ Daniel, who are gonna be escorting Praetel Mox to the rendezvous point.